So last year, I was consumed by hatred. I hated everyone and everything around me because I had been hurt by so many people in my life. I had been so hurt. I had so much trauma and pain built up inside. And after I started boxing, it all rose to the surface. All of my anger, all of my hatred, I was just full of hatred. Every single person that hurt me in my life, I wanted them to burn. I wanted them to just not exist. I wanted to make them feel how I felt. And I just want to tell you that when you become full of hatred, you become incapable of love. You become incapable of loving yourself, and you become incapable of loving other people. And you see, the thing about hatred is it consumes you. It just completely consumes you. And it's like a source of self-destruction. And by the time you realize that you are consumed by hatred, it is too late. It's too late. You're already consumed. You're already full of rage. You're just miserable. You're at rock bottom. I just want to tell you that don't allow yourself to become full of hate. I don't care how evil someone is. I don't care what someone does to you. I don't care what someone says. I don't care how someone feels. You spend the rest of your life with yourself. And when you become full of hatred, you disregard yourself. You throw yourself out the window. Happiness, love, meaningful relationships, ambition, so many other things, they just go out the window. They go out the window and you just live a miserable existence. And so that's why it's so important for you to have boundaries. That's why it's so important for you to hold people to a certain standard. If you want to be treated with respect and love and kindness, then you hold people to that standard. People that are in your inner circle get held to that standard. They are only going to treat you with love, with kindness, with respect. And I think that this is very important, because getting yourself outside of that state of hatred and back into that energy of love and gratitude, it's not easy. It is very hard. And that's why it's so important for you to just have boundaries with people. That's why it's so important for you to be so loving and empathetic. Is that how you say it? Empathetic. That's why it's so important for you to know who you are, truly. Because hatred is just, it's painful. It is. It's very painful. And it's not fair that people get to treat us like shit and just throw us away and break our hearts. And we gotta pick up the pieces and keep living our lives and building ourselves up and then getting it done again. I know it's hard picking up the pieces, but resenting that person, hating that person, just having those emotions of wanting to kill that person is unacceptable. You can't allow yourself to become so lost, right? So don't ever hate anybody. I don't care what they do to you. I don't care what they say. I don't care how they feel. You cut that person off, you move on with your life. So work hard, take care of yourself, have faith in yourself, and always love yourself.